All right, guys. I just came back from the supermarket, and guys, my brother tagged me in a video that he saw on Facebook. Yeah, on Facebook. And guys, it looked so delicious, so I'm going to do it. So you need chicken, okay? You could use chicken breast. You could use thighs. That's what it looks like. Not what it looks like, but that's what the girl was using. It was chicken breast. So I bought chicken breast, bone in, take out the bone, and you got chicken breast. So you're going to take your meat. I'm going to do 3 breasts. I'm gonna cut them in little cubes. And you're going to need potatoes. So I have I got 6 potatoes boiling. Okay, right there. And you're going to need a waffle iron, which I do have a waffle iron. And you are going to need mozzarella cheese. All right. So right now, let me cut this meat, and I'll bring you back when I do that. And then we are going to season it. Okay. So to me, this is a quick and easy meal. So I want to take the biggest ones because my grandson is coming over. And then I'm going to take this one. And I'm going to put it in the freezer because that right there could be another meal for my husband and I. I'm using 3 because, like I said, my grandson is coming over. But this one could be, I could make a meal for my husband and I, for 2 people. Believe me, you can. So, how are you guys doing, guys? I hope you like this recipe. And if you do it, I hope you like it. I know it's going to be delicious. So let's clean the chicken breast. All right, guys, my chicken is, I had to take out the other chicken breast because I want to make sure I had plenty of meat. I'm just going to add a little bit of oil there. Sorry, my head is in the way. All right. You're going to season it to your taste. And yes, I went to Dollar Tree because I had to get some spices. So let's see, what do I have up here? Okay, let's see. Mrs. Dash, plenty of that. Italian seasoning, plenty of that. You don't want it to be bland. You want it to be delish. Little bit of parsley. Plenty of garlic powder. Garlic powder, not garlic salt. Now we're going to add a little bit of adobo. That I usually add it on the top because this thing likes to come off. And you don't want your food to get messed up with salt. And then salt-free seasoning. Might as well add it even though it's seasoning. Why not? Jesus. I thought I had another one of this up there, but I guess I don't know what happened to it. Oh, I took I taste onion in there. This one I do not have. Let's see what this tastes like. This one tastes like it has a little bit of kick to it. And garlic and herbs. I already put herbs and I put garlic. So stir everything. You want your potato to be nice and tender, okay? I also want to put here a little bit of cooking paste. Oh, hold on, guys. I know I have a jar with some. I don't want to open. Just a little bit here. That should be good enough. So I'm going to cook this meat really good. And then we're going to move on from there. But before I continue, let's add some black pepper. I'm going to take a fork and see how my potatoes are coming along. Yes, guys, they do have the peel in it. So I'm going to add a little bit more water in there because I want it to. And I'm just going to let them keep boiling in there. All right. So I'll bring you guys right back. All right, guys, I'm using what show on the video that I was tagged. So I'm going to add the cheese. I'm just going to add cheese and half because only my husband and I are going to eat now. When my grandson comes later, I could add more cheese and, on the other half. So now we're going to turn the fire on low. We're going to cover it. And on your thing here, you're going to add some butter because you're going to need butter in there. So I'm going to use this spread. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Woo. All right, take your potato, put it in there, and let's press it down. Hold on, I don't want it to come out. Then you guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to work here so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I got my potato in the waffle iron. And now we're going to press it down to make a waffle, potato waffle. I don't want it to burn now. So, yeah. Okay. And we're gonna let it toast. Let's make sure it looks, yeah. That is a waffle potato. All right, we're gonna let the toast get nice and brown. Even though I got it on high, and even though it's going to mark green like it's done, but I am going to leave it a little longer because you want it to be nice and toasty. Meanwhile, ooh, that cheese looks good. It's melting, so I'm going to turn this off because this is done. So we're going to move on from there, okay? Well, guys, one thing is that the potato, it gets stuck in there even with the butter, but it's on the bottom in there, and there's the top, the chicken and everything. So let's taste to see how it goes. Piece of potato. Wow. This is worth it. But for the potato not to stick, what I'm going to do, I'm going to mash these two. I'm going to add a little bit of butter to the mix and 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. And then I'm going to toast it and show you that part, okay? So let's continue, guys. All right, here I got 2 potatoes. I added 1 tablespoon of cornstarch and a big spoon like this of spread. And then I spray this because they have butter in here, but no. I spray this, so now let's see how this is going to work. This should work better. Yeah, this should work better. Okay. All right, so let's get that toast. I want to make sure it's nice and done. And then I'm going to show you what that looks like, okay? Well, guys, now this time, you see, with the way I did the waffle with the cornstarch and the mashed potato with the butter, now it actually came like a whole waffle. And here is the chicken with the cheese on the top. And guys, this looks delicious. I'm going to say, like I always say, be kind to one another. Don't forget to smile. Overall, stay safe, stay healthy. And remember, guys, God loves you. And I do too. It will be into the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Bon appetit. Mancha. Buen provecho.